because we are such a deep blue district, it's like, oh, we don't have to prioritize your community. We need to try to save that for people in these purple districts, in these swing districts. So calling it flyover country, it's not flyover country, boo. That $15 million that was spent against me last time, what if they spend that against you this time? If we fundraise, if we give, will you still lose because it wasn't enough? So should I donate because it won't touch the $15 million? We don't need to raise $15 million. Organized people will beat the organized money. We just have to have enough to be on the map. So that's the biggest hurdle, alongside the fact that black women receive the least amount of contributions. Research shows that we do. And so people will say, oh, I love you, Cori. They'll get up and they will ask me for a photo. They will have me sign a piece of paper. And then they will give the person that they didn't say they love, the person that didn't excite them with a speech, somebody they didn't care to take a picture with, they'll give that person $500 and they'll give me $3. They'll give me $11. Like, it's good enough for us to mother. It's good enough for us it's good enough for us to be, you know, this strong electorate within the party, but it's not good enough for us to lead in the way to where you show it with your money so we can get in the seat. Let me say, I need the big money out of politics. I don't want you to have to spend money to get us in these seats. I don't. You need that money in your pocket. But we're not there right now, so I need help to be able to get there. So you say be as honest as I can. That is the thing that is the biggest barrier, is people feeling like people extract, but then they're like, you know what it feels like sometimes? I'm gonna be real. It feels like tap dancing. Like, come tap dance for me. And then I'll see if I want to talk something out to you. And so I do this work because I need to be what I needed. When I was asleep in a car, around the corner, on the street, with my kids, and elected officials were acting like people like me, like we weren't worthy of their respect or even their time. I want to be what I needed. When I was hungry and I was only feeding my kids some days and not feeding myself, I want to be what I needed. When my friends were dying from drug overdoses or dying being shot back in the 90s over and over and over again, I want to be what we needed. When I didn't have health care, I want to be what I needed. When I showed up and the nurse looked at me like, well, you ain't got the money to be here, you're going to have to go to another hospital. I want to be what I needed. And so when people treat it like it sounds good and you got me all inspired and I'm so happy that you did that for me, but I can't waste my dollars on you to get you in this seat, it hurts. It hurts.